Hey everybody, so it's Brittany from Wevolve, and I'm going to share a fun, kind of a little bit more of like a unique and different topic video today about 3 ways that are kind of more unusual that you can bond with your pet and create a deeper emotional connection with your pet. So there's a lot of obvious ones like playing with your pet and snuggling with your pet and spending time with your pet. And there's even a lot of really cool videos online that talk about like if you blink towards your cats, like they will feel love from you, and these types of things. Like keeping them in certain parts of your home and treating them a certain way and buying them their favorite treats. But I'm not going to share those like generic things because there's so much information about it already. There's 3 amazingly cool like tips that one of them is like a little bit more standard, but 2 of them are like pretty unique. And I think a lot of people do this instinctually or don't realize that they're creating a deep bond with their pet and a deep love with their pets by doing this. Or some people don't do this because they literally have no idea. And I learned through personal experience and through experimenting, through working with clients and their pets, like how effective this really is. So the first thing you can do to bond deeper with your pet is feed them at the same time as you and sleep with them in bed, but at the same time as you. Like when you nap, take them in to nap with you. When you go to sleep, take them in to sleep with you. You can even take them when you're doing a meditation. So I know sleeping is a really great way to bond. Animals love sleeping with us. I know some people with finicky sleep patterns might not love their pet sleeping with them because especially cats, they get up in the night, they want to pee, they're meowing, they're more nocturnal. But if you create a schedule, they will actually adapt the amount that they drink and consume and whatever to actually sleep through the night with you. Animals usually will adapt pretty well, but also feeding them at the same time. In case you ever notice, it doesn't matter what time you feed your pets. As soon as you sit down to eat, they want some of your food. Dogs especially, but even cats, they literally want to eat when you're eating. That's because they actually think that they're just like you. They don't really realize that you're a human and they're a pet. They just want to partake in the activities that you're partaking in, the same way we feel that way with other humans. Like, I don't know about you, but I personally find that even if I just finished dinner, if I run over to my mom's place, who lives not far from me, if I go over there and she's making something delicious and they're all sitting for dinner, I feel like eating some. It's humans. We like to celebrate together. Animals are the same. They want to be a part of what we are a part of. So sharing your meals with them, sharing your sleep times with them, sharing your meditation with them, doing more activities with them. Like if you're doing yoga on your mat, let your cat come and do cat yoga with you, or your dog or whatever it is. So just like including them in more parts of your life, especially the parts that are kind of like regular and scheduled, like sleep and eating times, can really help them feel like a part of the family on a deeper level. The second one is one that I love, and I don't know if you guys know this, but I have another channel which is called Brittany Amber Ariel, and I'll be starting a TikTok soon too, I think, where I do cover songs about world events and important topics and things that matter to me. And so I have a singing channel, so I like to sing, and so this might be more specific to me, but you don't have to be a singer or have an amazing voice to do this one. But singing to your pets, like sing to them. Take the time to hum with them in the shower, sing in the kitchen with them, sing and hum while you're cuddling and kissing them. They love this. I mean, I've had more cats than I have had dogs, but all animals absolutely adore when we sing. There's a reason why when we do yoga, we do things like om and make like humming noises. There's a reason why mantras are a thing. It's very healing. We produce vibration with our throats, and it can be extremely healing and extremely calming and extremely soothing and connected and bonding with our pets. The same way like a cat will purr, you're technically kind of like purring at them when you sing. Now, you don't have to be like belting Sinatra or something. It can just be gentle humming, but they really, really love it. Try singing to your pet. Like sometimes I'll sing like, Christmas songs to my pet or something, and I'll actually like look at my little cat in the face and just kind of like sing to her and stuff. And she loves it. She meows all the time. So they really, really enjoy this. And the last one is similar to this one, which is talking to your animal as if they were a person. Like, are you hungry? I mean, I do it kind of the way that like a woman would speak, I guess, to a baby. I think that's more instinctual for a woman, even though I don't have children. But if you're a guy, you don't have to like baby talk your animals. You could just be like, hey, buddy, are we going out for a walk? But just speaking to them, like instead of just, giving them the food, being like, hey, bro, are you hungry? Like, hey, you ready to go for a walk? Like engage them a little bit more verbally. I think this is one that comes natural to people, but it helps your pet understand your voice, your tone, connect to your emotion, feel connected to the vibe that you have, recognize your voice, also be more obedient in general and more trusting and respectful of you. It's just a really beautiful way to communicate. So many times I will just have back and forth conversations with my cat. Like I'll even be telling her about my day, or I'll be like, hey, how was it outside? You look so cute in the grass. You know, this kind of thing. And part of this is not just talking to them, having conversations, it's actually using your words to compliment them and say really loving things to them. Our words are spells. I talk about this a lot in my human health videos in the We Evolve tribe, where I share about basically how to reverse all disease, how to master your mindset, how to transform your life, how to like manifest things that you want. Basically how to become your best self in pretty much every way. If you guys are interested, I'll link that for you. But one of the things I talk about is that our words are spells, you know, and I'm not the only person who says this. What we say and what we think, it has like a vibrational charge, it has a frequency, it affects the environment and the circumstances around us and the energy around us. So it's a good idea to share and say really loving and beautiful things to your pet. Like I love to tell my cat how beautiful she is, that she's a little angel of love and light, that she makes me so happy. When she comes in, I'm like, oh, are you hungry? You're so beautiful. This food is so healing for you. You're going to be so nourished. You know, when I serve her food, I do it with love. When I play with her, I tell her how soft and beautiful she is, that she's the cutest cat that lives in this area of Mexico where I'm living. You know, whether it's true or it isn't, it doesn't matter. The point is we thrive under compliments, and we usually don't feel that great when we're being insulted or hearing bad things. And animals are very pure souls that absorb a lot of our energy, just like how we feel drained around certain people and happy around others. Animals are the same. So holding a high vibration, showing up in a loving way, and speaking and communicating with beautiful language to your animals can just create such a deeper bond, but also such deep healing for them. So if you guys want more tips and tricks on everything you need to know, basically at the click of a mouse to have the healthiest pets at home, like how to save so much money on vet visits, everything about food, about fleas, about pets, like, you know, about pet health, about infections, like anything. I literally put all of it in super short, easy to digest videos. Like you just look up anything you want. You know, in this at-home holistic pet course that I'll put down below for you, and you will literally find like everything you need to know about animals. So if anything comes up for your pet, pretty much the answer is in there and the next step of what you need to do. So take advantage of that resource. A lot of energy and love went into putting it together for you guys, and I've made it like ridiculously inexpensive so that every single person could have this resource at home. So I'm sending you so much love, and I will see you in the next video.